came straight after King Dice. So on the previous stream, we finished all the content out that's not the final two bosses of the original game. It's most likely going to take me an extremely long time to get through King Dice. So we might split this into two videos if you're watching on YouTube. This way, you know, I'll also label it correctly, so if someone's having trouble with the bosses, they can look at this video and do the opposite and know what not to do. You know, it's kind of my way of helping people out. Great. All bets are off. Regular. No problem. Well, looky here. You actually pulled it off, but you've made it here. But you've made me lose a bet. And for that, you ain't seeing the boss just yet. We're going to play a little game first. So, you'll see in a second. But there is a... Yeah, it's a whole thing. So we'll start, and we'll see how this looks. Each one is a different boss, and there's also different power-ups and coordination with the... Oh, this is not a great weapon for this. Ouch. God, that didn't feel good. Oh, no. Well, we're learning, right? That's what we say? Get under that, jump, and over. Okay. So once you get it, this seems like a pretty easy boss. Ow. God, I just want to at least make it to the second boss to see what it looks like. Alright, so this is 2. I remember, like, vaguely beating this game 5 years ago. And there was, like, a thing. There was, like, a 2, 4, 8. There was some kind of secret... Like, what happens if I hit the safe? Okay, so that gets me through that. And then if I get a 3, that'll get me a heart. That's a health up, but I get the feeling this boss is going to be tough. A great slam and then some. Oh, it is a, God, I can't see with the shadows. What the fuck is this shot? You shit. Oh, and then they send those ghosts up. Okay. Well, we got halfway through that. Alright. So we got the heart up on that. On number 2. So that gets us to 5 HP, which we like. Although I should really be switching my weapon to the roundabout. Or not roundabout. What's the one that, like, homes? If I did this, it should be much better, right? Let me try that. Oh yeah, that hits him so much more. Alright. I got strategies. Ow! Can I get a knockout on this dude? Oh, of course I had to take one hit before I take his ass out, of course. That's alright. Who the fuck are the guys in the back playing, too? How long have they been there? Okay, so then we should try to go for a 2 again. Oh, we got a 1. Shite. Ooh, what boss is this? Oh, shit. Oh, okay, that is gonna... You suck, man. Oh, you suck big time. I don't like you. Oh, is he shooting the other way? Alright, keep shooting, big dog. God, how much health do you have? him down, still got 2 health. So number 3 is a cigar man. It's the old Cuban special. Okay, gotta get this safe, and then gotta do 3 more to get another health, and to get to the flying level. And we've got a special, so we can bomb his ass and then try to see the next adversary. That's right. Take that, big dog. Oh, fuck you, man. Alright, killed his ass. Still 2 health, too. And a parry. What up? And we got a special for the next trip. Alright, so I guess we want to do a 2 and then a 3. See what the health up looks like. I'm a little scared of who this is going to be.
This match will get red hot. And begin!
Okay, not too bad. Wait, how did I not... Oh shit, I don't have the charm for the... Dude, that thing... I need to go do something real quick. I need to be invincible during the dash, because for some reason it's not... I want the chaser for the... Or do I want charge for that? I definitely want charge for that. And then I want the invisible dash. One less health, but I think that's not too bad, because I think it'll actually help me play defense on that. That one broad. Okay.
Good day for a swell battle. It's on.
Oh, you dick. Alright, we'll get better eventually. Oh, we keep missing with the charge shot. We're bad with the charge shot right now, but that's okay. We'll get better. We're building for the long haul. It's a sprint, not a marathon. The next one is going to be the guy in the plane. Not too worried about him. If I can get the dice right. Alright, so we need a 2. Alright, then we need a 3. Alright, we got another health back, and we got my man in the Wright Brothers situation.
This match will get red hot. Here goes.
I do want to make it through you, and then get some more parries. That was an easy knockout, but still 3 HP. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Alright, let's go for a twofer. Another HP. Let's see what we're looking at here. Can't remember who this is. This is you. Alright, this is you.
Here goes.
So much And this chick took it. Like a champ. Alright, so we need a 1, 2, 3, and then a 2. 3, and then a 2. So we can die horrifically to the final boss.
Here's a real high-class bout. Here goes.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Wow. All right. Damn, that was not as difficult as I imagined it being. Just missed it under 2 minutes. Oh my god, we went. Oh, 316 was okay. HP bonus 2, parry 3, super meter. Damn, our first A in a while. Nice. If we had just had 1 extra HP, we would have got to S rank, I think. Alright, then I guess it's time for the final boss. We ain't cutting this bitch. We're going straight forward. One hell of a time. Well, 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 look how far you've come. Not only did you bust up my good-for-nothing lackey King Dice, but I see you've got my soul contracts as I agreed. Hand them over and join my team. Hell nah. Welching on me just like all the others, eh? I'll teach you for backing out of a deal. How about you?
Here's a real high-class bout.
I wonder if it is going to behoove me to... What the fuck is that? Yo, man, your head came off. You look like a spider. You're creepy as fuck. You may not want to put on your dating profile that your dome comes off. Okay. That is good to remember. What the fuck is that? I don't even know what that attack was. Alright, my man. We're actually gonna go... I want the extra HP. No, let's try and do it with the 3 health. I actually don't mind it. It's a little bit more challenging, but... Because having the invisible dash is kind of nice. Oh, those fucking bounce around the joint. Oh, they bounce everywhere. Can I not destroy them? Maybe I should have tried shooting them. Ow! Okay, we made it significantly less far than last time, but we learned about the gumballs. The fuck is... Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, no, what is this with the snake shit? Okay, that does that. Oh, boy, here we go. Okay, yeah, these things just hang around. Trying to get him to the next phase. So I can at least see, I think I got him to the next phase. Alright, we're going. Damn, that was a quick-ass parry. What the fuck was that? Ah, we finally died. How far did we get? Damn, we almost pushed him to the next phase. Okay. Anyone who opposes me will be destroyed.
Here's a real high-class bout.
Oh, shit. Fuck you, Meng. Okay, so I know that when he becomes his little spider dome. Spider dome. Spider dome. Oh, shit. That was early. Alright, this first phase is a little bit harder than what I anticipated. got rid of yo ass. This way there's one less fucking... one less game of Breakout I gotta play with. Oh, that's right. Okay, so we go to the far end of the screen for that. Okay, next phase, Uchi. He landed on me with his skeleton-ass foot. If I early special him, if I can get the special early, I might be able to push him pretty far through that second phase, which I know is easier. But I kind of want to start to learn the third phase now. I don't know if this would be like my strategy for the final kill, but pushing it at this point would be nice just to get some reps as to... Oh, you fuck, you took an unnecessary hit. You dick. Cuphead. I need one more parry or something. If I try to get you through here. How's that going to do for the final phase? Yep. Alright, he is on to the next... Oh, I did it again! I already had him through like almost half of that second phase, and I fucking got landed on the skeleton again. Yeah, man, we ain't doing your doll scene fucking fist punch. No parries, but at least a consistent... Ow! How am I supposed to know where that's gonna hit? Oh, you fucking skeletoned me again! God, there's so much... If you're just like watching, I would just tell you that there's so much shit to pay attention to. That like... Sometimes like I'm watching a streamer and I'm like, how do you not see over and over that this is happening? It's like, I don't know, man. You get laser focused on like the one part of the fight or the phase that you feel like is the most significant. Okay, so if I move to the side on that, I will avoid that. Where are you coming from? Yeah, we actually do a lot of damage on that one phase. Should almost have him out of this. There we go. You ain't hitting me again, skeleton boy. 2 HP. Look at us. We going in. We going in hard as a rock. That's a good parry. Good parry. The fuck is this shit? The fuck is all this shit? Oh, you fuck, there's so much shit on the screen. Ugh. Alright, so those guys come out and they just start like throwing, they start coughing up skull balls. How do I know which one is it gonna be? I guess I should just dash to the corner when that happens, huh? This was sloppy, but I think we'll be okay to push him through. Oh shit, we're not. We're still fighting him? It was trash. Alright. That was a pretty sloppy first phase. did. Oh, fuck. I was so proud of myself that I didn't take any damage trying to get the parry, and then I forgot that those things come from offside of the screen. That thing isn't too hard to avoid. It just it does certainly interrupt the amount of damage that we can do. Alright, let's go, skeleton brother. Okay, so. Hit both of y'all. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright, here come your big boys. Yep, there they are. Now we're gonna have shit falling from the ceiling. We're gonna have shit above us on the skull. Oh, fuck you, man. Oh, and there's that shit? What is that shit? Oh, God, dude, this is... Fuck. Look at that. We were so close. We were just there. I want to save a special for when I can boost him through that. Because the second phase is so much easier to survive, and the third phase is so much worse. We're going to put on a 4th HP, and we're going to drop. Let's see how this goes. I think the dash for me is not really pulling me out of any emergency situations. I can platform and regular dash out of most of the stuff. So my attack power is going to be lower. So it's going to take us a tiny bit longer to... Really? What a waste of that fourth hit point. It's going to take us a little longer to get through the phases. Alright, took a gumball out already. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, here goes this dude. We should be getting him out of this phase now. Yes, we are. With 4 hit points and a special. We're gonna see how this goes without using a special. Although the bomb does give us parries, so maybe we will. And let's see how we get through this. Because this will get him through the phase pretty fast. Alright, where you dudes at? Alright, get me to a special. Get me to a special. We knew that was going to hit us, but there's nothing we can do. Oh, fuck. Really? No! How did that hit me coming out of the special? We were there. Oh, I fired the special, and like, I don't know that chip is going to fall there. Is it just me being sloppy in that? Like, what am I... Like, should I be... Okay, maybe I should really check to see if I can kill. No, we're not doing that. We're not playing that game. That was a correctly timed parry. Maybe I need to focus on the blue dudes. No, we're not doing that. Sorry. damn, man, can I get you out of this phase already? I cannot. Okay, skeleton, and down. Fuck, I did that. That's my fault. I dashed like a dum-dum. But at least I know I can take those blue dudes out now. Alright, so that should be my number one priority when they appear. There they are. One is out. Fuck, the chips too. Damn, we were close to a special too. Alright, we're learning that third phase a little bit better. Okay, yeah.
Good day for us. Well done. And begin.
Okay, that actually worked out okay. Oh, you fuck. Man, I can't believe I took a hit there. Took a hit there too. The fuck, man. I just want to see that other phase again. I just want to keep trying that third phase. I just want to get better at it. And like I want to get better at this too, just like kind of figuring out. Oh, nice. I love when the special kills me. It's the fucking best. Okay.
Here's a real high-class bout. And begin.
I almost feel like I do want to. If I can get two parries and I can get my special out here. That's so not okay, man. Man, that special gets me hit every time. Damn! So I need to... The special got me hit twice.
This match will get
Because when you come out of it, you are basically unable to move for like a second. So I either need to use my special in the second phase where it won't get me hit. Now I need to kind of allocate the special, the hits that I'm going to take for wanting to use the special. Now I'm getting too kind of bogged down by that. know that here we won't get hit by anything if we use the special. So that's a safe time to use it, number one. Really? That sucks, man. So the platform is gone. You just kind of have to jump around and dash. Alright, I finally seen the last phase. Oh, wait, you went for 5 this time? I guess I have to do damage to push past that phase, which I never knew before. The fuck, man?
This match will get red hot.
Oh, now you went for 3. I guess the damage does help. Got over that one. Should be pushing you past this phase at this point. There you go. 3 HP and still a special. We'll use it here. We're just looking for the chips, the axe. 3 already, which is good. We will parry some of these skulls. Oh wait, those are not parryable. Oh fuck, yes! Oh! Huh! 144 HP bonus, parry, super meter, skill level, A-, baby! Whew. Alright. The brothers had triumphed over the demon, forcing him to finally give up. We shall accept your surrender, Devil, Cuphead laughed, but we're not done just yet. And with that, Cuphead and Mugman destroyed all of the soul contracts, releasing Inkwell Isle's residents from eternal servitude to the devil. Gosh, I can't wait to tell everybody, Cuphead said. The boy set off for home at top speed. Come on, last one there's a leaky cup, Mugman teased as they ran. Once home, the brothers gathered everyone together. You're all free of the devil's debt, Cuphead announced, and that fiend won't bother us again, Mugman added. The elder Keller was literally brimming with pride as everyone began to cheer. Let's hear it for Cuphead and Mugman. Hip hip hurrah! As an all-day celebration began, the brothers promised to never wander into trouble again. And they didn't. Until the next time, of course, but that is another story. Wow. Well, this is not the end of Cuphead for us. Next week, we will be hopping into the DLC. Our sincere appreciation to the members of our team whose loyalty and creative endeavor made possible this production. Alright. We just defeated Cuphead on normal. Do I think it's still the hardest game I've ever played? No. But then, I know so many people who have never finished Cuphead who got too frustrated with the difficulty, frustrated with the learning curve, and frustrated with the repetition it took to get to know the bosses and to beat them. I still think this game is... It takes more endurance than an Elden Ring. It takes... I'm trying to think of the hardest games I've ever played. Like, taking out the old NES games, where, like, the difficulty was because of the lack of technology and, like, the lack of... I don't know, the lack of, like, not significance, but... there's a word I'm looking for. But anyway, like, it's definitely the most rewarding when you hear that knockout on a boss. So freaking rewarding to kill each and every boss. There was like 2 or 3 of them that were a little bit easier than the others, but for the most part, every time I hit a knockout, it felt incredibly rewarding. We're going to be back next week with the DLC. We'll be playing... My rule was I wanted to play this game only as one of the original cups, because I know Chalice makes the game a little bit easier. And apparently some new weapons make the game a tad bit easier. So I wanted to play the game normally, and then next week when we hop in, we'll be doing Chalice and the DLC, which is a little bit shorter, but still really fun. I remember one of the boss fights especially has a really dope song. And yeah, this was fun. Thank you for sticking with me for the entire main game. And I will see you guys live here on Twitch next week for the delicious last course. Take care of yourselves.